Hello, everyone. I'm Timtra, and today we're going to be watching and talking about Star Wars Visions. I'm joined by my good friend Ben, also known as WhiteBeans. Care to say a few words, Ben?
My name's Jeff, actually, but otherwise, good intro. Well done.
He was Jeff the whole time. So, if you guys don't know what Star Wars Visions is, it's a bunch of shorts by Japanese animation studios that put a new spin on Star Wars from a Japanese anime type perspective. It's very much along the same lines as The Animatrix or Halo Legends, if anybody has seen those shows.
The first time I'm hearing that this is going to be a Japanese spin on Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I know absolutely nothing about Star Wars Visions. I've been completely spoiler free, so if this is taking an anime spin, that'll be interesting. I wonder what Jar Jar Binks' stand would do. All right, sorry.
He's the Sith Lord stand.
Yeah.
So I've already seen these, but Ben hasn't. So we're gonna watch them together, and then after each episode, come back to talk about them. And at the end, I think we're gonna make a tier list or just round up our general thoughts on the series. This video is probably going to be cut into 2 to 3 parts, split between our channels. So at the end of each part and in the descriptions, we're going to put links to the next video for you guys to follow along. All right, Ben, you ready to get into the first episode? It's The Duel. Or let's just get into it. Who cares?
Let's just get into it.
Let's just get right into the news.
Let's just get right into the news. True. Does the droid have like a rice field hat?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Run for cover!
Hide behind the cubes from Portal.
Dude, that's the same thing I thought when I first saw this.
This is like a real, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen an animation style that looks quite like this. It's like all black and white, except for like some key things being in color. Like I think that's really, it's artistically I think very brave, and I think it paid off. I like it. But not
What do you think of that?
interesting.
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 It's not canon. This is not canon, by the way, so don't worry.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Oh, I love the thematic nod to Duel of the Fates there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're literally just doing Duel of the Fates, like instrumentation and everything, just like a different melody. That's actually sick.
I didn't realize that at first.
Oh, and then there's the fucking vocals too! That's actually sick. Whoever does the music for this has my respect.
Don't the lives of the women and children of the village matter to you?
This guy just hates women, so he's like, fuck no.
He's a gamer.
He's a gamer. Oh, is he gonna pull an Anakin?
That would be awesome, but...
Oh. Oh shit, he's like Grievous, but for Sith. Tatooine Rhapsody.
Oh. Alright, before we get... Oh no, you're not...
Is this just Tatooine?
You're gonna not like the episode, trust me. I've got a lot of... No, that's like... Yeah, it's one of the... No, it's one of the... It's just one of the lower points, I'm just gonna say that. So,
Okay.
what did you say... What do you think about the duel?
One thing that I really liked about that episode is I thought that the animation style was very, very creative. So I've never, maybe this is just like my limited experience with different kinds of media, or especially Japanese media, but I've never like seen any sort of animation style that looks quite like that, with the black and white and then like some important elements being like highlighted in color. I thought that was really cool. I thought it was very brave too, because I think it's like a very different, again, perhaps just my ignorance speaking, but very different from a lot of animation styles. And I think it paid off really well.
Yeah, I mean, in regards to being brave, definitely, because like somebody who's even like more skeptical of anime, like seeing this as their first thing, it could potentially turn them off, but it also could be like super interesting and get them into it, right? So, I think I think everybody I've seen like talking about this, they've thought it was really cool, so I think it did pay off in the end. I will say, in regards to the animation style, I did some research before this. And you know the studio who made this is the same one that did the CGI intros for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So like parts 1, 2, and 3.
Okay,
So,
well,
does that make? Do you see that now? Like I saw that this afternoon and I was like, holy shit, that makes sense.
I still think the Battle Tendency intro is one of the best like animated like sequences. Just I think it's so great. So that's of course it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, this is also going to be great then. I really liked, musically speaking, the Duel of the Fates callback. The fact that it wasn't like exactly Duel of the Fates, and what I think it was Solo did that, right? When Maul showed up on screen, they like
I think
Duel of
so.
Fates,
A little bit.
which was like,
little...
yeah, it was like fine, I guess. It was just like it was a bit fan servicey. Not that I necessarily have anything wrong with that, but it was really cool to see characters that haven't earned Duel of the Fates be played something that is like Duel of the Fates but isn't Duel of the Fates. So the instrumentation was the same with the voices and the strings and the winds, and it was just I thought it was really well done.
Yeah, and also we can also be like a little bit less critical, I feel, because it's not canon, so we don't have to be like they didn't earn this or like why is this being, you know, it's like it's just more like creative than trying to like, it doesn't need to like necessarily like aspire, you know, have to like reach certain things. Like for example in Rise of, like in the sequel trilogy, we'd be like, why is Rey more powerful than Luke with no training, right? Like we don't have to have that same level of criticism, right?
Yeah, no, I agree. And I think that the musical stuff, whoever did the music for this did an excellent job.
Yeah, you made a comment, it was like The Witcher, right?
Yeah. There was one part where it sounded a lot like if you played The Witcher 3, the combat music from The Witcher 3, it sounded like it.
Yeah, like steel is for humans, silver is for wolves. Oh, those are great soundtracks.
Yeah.
I mean, silver is for monsters.
Yeah, I think that's it. It.
No,
and then, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, what did you think about like the ending, where it seems like he's more of a Sith hunter or something?
I thought that was really cool. So I said during the episode, this is like General Grievous, but for Sith, right? He collects the like Kyber crystals from each of the Sith lightsabers. I think that's pretty cool. Like if you were to explain the episode without like showing it to someone, it would sound very cliche, right? Sort of like a lone swordsman come in and like defend the village from invaders, and then like shows a soft spot for like a village youth and like gives them part of the spoils of his like adventure. But like I think so what, right?
Yeah, it's been done in Star Wars so many times. Like somebody comes and defends this village. Like it happens like 6 times in Clone Wars, in Mandalorian. Like, but it's a tried and true thing, and for like a little short, fun. You know.
No, exactly. It's fun. I like it. One more comment I want to make. Pretty sure I saw Sebulba in that episode. Okay, we can go back to the tapes, but Sebulba from the Phantom Menace, the pod race guy.
Let me look up Sebulba and see if I can bring him up here for.
And I don't think I've seen Sebulba, like anybody of Sebulba's species. I don't know what his species is. I don't think you've seen anyone from his species anywhere in Star Wars other than that until right now. So I don't know. Maybe I'm like misremembering and he shows up a lot, but.
Wait, is it this guy? Wait, okay, let me switch my screens here again. Is it this guy? Oh wait, you wouldn't be able to see it, but...
No, I can't. I can only see your face right now.
Oh shit. Well. Alright. Well, we'll just cut this part out.
Yeah, it's the guy that you're looking at though, I'm pretty sure.
I'll send you the
link.
link.
He's like a purple lanky dude. With like goggles on.
We'll save that for the edit, I guess.
All right.
So you excited for episode 2? I gotta say, this is it's not great.
I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I think that but it's not episodic, right? So this doesn't continue that story. It's a different story.
It's like anthology. It's just like anything they came up with type stuff, right?
Tatooine Rhapsody.
Let's go. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into the news.
Ooh, very different animation style already. Wait, what?
You are okay!
What?
I hate my life. I really don't like this art style. Like how everybody looks like a kid.
Yeah. Oh, I assume this guy was a kid.
Well, you can't really know because Boba Fett also is like the same height as him, but he's obviously not.
They're like chibi. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
That's a cool shot, though. Credit where credit is due. With the slave one across the field there.
I know that, but I can't.
Yeah, I hate this.
I know, right? It's like that.
It's still better than Rise of Skywalker, though. I can't even lie.
Well, I mean, very low bar.
If I went into the theaters and it was just like 2 hours of this during Rise of Skywalker, I would have walked way less pissed. I'm gonna be honest.
You were right, Chris.
This is the worst one. Trust me. It's not. It's gonna get better.
No, it's okay. I hope it's all like this. This is fucking hilarious.
Just a band. So let us perform before he executes you. So we did the job.
Is the rest of the episode just a song?
I think so.
I need to grab some water. I think now's a good time. We'll be right back.
Fuck you! Why are you making me survive through this?
Well, we can talk about this one. Not a whole lot to talk about, I don't think.
No, just very cringe.
I mean,
very cringe. The best part was the first 5 seconds where it showed the Clone Wars, and there was all those dead clones. Literally, the first part was the best.
When you were like, this one sucks, then it started. It was like, oh shit, it's like a clone. This one doesn't seem like it'll suck, and then yeah.
Holy shit! What did you think about the music, Ben?
I liked the music in the last one better. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I will. So yeah, I had a lot of nice things to say about the music last time. I guess this is a zero-sum game because it sounded like the music that would be in like a Sonic game, and not one of the good ones either. Like Sonic 06 or maybe Sonic Unleashed or something.
Yeah.
You know.
This sounds like something that my mom would put on my like iPod, back in 2009. She doesn't want me to listen to any like actual music, so she like puts this like Kitty Pop on or something.
Yeah. Now, I think I used the word brave to describe the last episode, and I actually would say the same thing about this episode. I would call this episode brave as well.
But not in the good way.
I just don't think it paid off like the last episode did.
No.
But, some hits, some misses, I guess, when you're taking huge risks like this.
Yeah.
My notes just say "what the fuck" in all caps, so I think I'm.
Let me look at my notes. Let me see here. I said kind of boring and cringy. Didn't like the art style. Plot is just who cares. The best part of the episodes was like the 2-second shot of the dead clone and battle droids. Yeah, the art style. I didn't really like the chibi art style. It's like just weird. It doesn't look good.
All right, ready to go to 3?
Yeah, let's just not dwell on this one.
Yeah, I think we've said everything that needs to be said. So episode 3 is the twins. Oh, is that in the thumbnail? It looks like maybe like Luke. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, huh? Oh, these are the twins. It's not Luke and Leia. It's
not Luke and Leia. Classic.
I love things like this in Star Wars, with just no safety rails on like a 1,000-meter drop.
Hostile architecture at its finest.
Yeah, and it's like you have to walk like 100 meters just without, and if you fuck up, you just die.
Central block B25.
So this is literally just like the Death Star laser.
Yes.
Okay.
Another super weapon in Star Wars? What? Couldn't be.
Where were you planning on going with that, Kare?
To a galaxy far, far away.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
And I'll forget that this ever
happened.
He's gonna be handsome as fuck.
I refuse.
Oh, never mind. Nope.
What do you want? What? Are you planning to turn it over to the Republic?
It was, yeah.
I guess just being in space doesn't matter, right?
No, it doesn't. When I was watching this, maybe I'll save this for the after part, but when I was watching this, I was like, you're just in space right now.
And they're talking to each other in space. Seems good.
This is some Dragon Ball shit.
Yeah, this really.
They're like shooting 2 beams at each other until one of the beams is stronger.
She's literally just General Grievous, but with 6 instead of 4. Leave it to Star Wars to uncreatively up the stakes.
He makes it extend. He's got the Viagra lightsaber. Oh, you're gonna love this part. You're gonna love this part, Ben.
It's just like you said.
Oh, does he do the fucking holdo maneuver?
He does a mega holdo maneuver.
Oh, okay. It turns into the prism from Terraria. That's cool.
Don't live for someone else. As long as you're alive, then you are free.
As long as we have the power of friendship on our side, we can do anything.
Punch it.
Dude, that's like the ultimate fucking teleports behind.
Teleports, hyperdrives. I just can't imagine. He's got a spacesuit on. Wait. I just gotta say.
No, that was the robot.
No, the robot had a helmet on, even though he doesn't need air. And
no, true. Oh wait, that's literally the shot from The Last Jedi. This is the same shot.
Oh my god.
PTSD.
PTSD.
All right. Cool.
So what are your thoughts? Initial impressions of the twins?
My notes simply say anime moments. because there were a lot of anime moments in that. What's the term? Is it shonen? Is that the one that's like action anime?
Yeah, that's shonen. This was very shonen.
Yeah, that's how I would describe it, shonen. It had like a bunch of anime tropes, like the literally like the samurai having a sword and then suddenly being behind someone and they like slowly like that didn't explicitly happen in this, but like the teleporting behind someone did.
Yeah.
Or
like we gotta believe in our friends.
Yeah.
We can't live for others. You gotta believe in yourself.
Then what was the other thing? Oh. It loses points because it reminded me too much of The Last Jedi with that thing. Didn't like that. I mean, that was the point of it. It was trying to remind you of The Last Jedi, right? Like that was like almost an exact like frame perfect like picture of the hold-over maneuver.
But that you got PTSD from that, which is understandable.
Yeah, I certainly did. Yeah.
Have you ever seen Gurren Lagann or ever heard of it?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so this is by Trigger, which is the same people that made Gurren Lagann, and I've actually seen Gurren Lagann, and it's this. Actually, when I researched that today, but when I initially watched this like 2 weeks ago, I was like, this is like Gurren Lagann but Star Wars. So the fact that I saw that it was actually made by the people who made Gurren Lagann was hilarious. Like the way that the fight is done, like just totally over top. Like at the end of Gurren Lagann, they're like literally throwing galaxies at each other and stuff like that. They're like the fights are like they're like bigger than galaxies and they're like throwing like galaxies at each other. Like, so I feel like part of this was just like, let's make a crazy fight. Who cares about logic? Like they can breathe in space. Like that was just what they were going for here. That's what I feel.
So wait, is each episode done by a different studio, or are they all been done by the same studio?
No, they're all done by. Well, there's a couple repeats. Like Trigger does another one later on, but most of them.
But they're all done by different studios.
Yeah, most of them.
That makes sense because they're all animated. I was like, if they're all done by the same studio, then that must have like hired like different artists or something. Cause like.
Yeah, no, and this is like the same art style as Gurren Lagann, which I actually like this art style. It was like. The plot of this was just way too over the top, in my opinion. What did you like? The whole like extendo lightsaber.
Yeah,
he's standing on top of the ship when it goes into hyperspace.
That. It was some fucking goofy shonen shit, and I mean, I guess that's probably what the appeal of that episode is, just being goofy shonen shit.
Yeah. Any other thoughts?
The like 6 lightsaber Grievous thing was funny. I liked that.
Yeah, if anything, this was like. Funny, like the one before this was just kind of like we have to laugh at it because it's so cringe, but this was just like if you don't take it seriously,
exactly,
it's okay, you know. Let's just get into the next one. This one I actually do like. It's the Village Bride. Yeah, this one's really cool.
I'm ready. It was very anime. I think I've said that a couple times now.
Yeah.
It was not bad. I didn't hate it. I think that was I like I said during the episode, I really liked the backgrounds a lot. The character design I'm like 50-50 on. The backgrounds were great.
Yeah, it's very standard character design. I think the backgrounds were nice. I liked the way that they were drawn, like kind of it was like minimalist but like with really nice colors. I don't know I'm very bad at describing art, but they were good.
No, me too, I get it.
When I first watched this, I thought it was like pretty like A tier, but now it's like a little bit more average, like coming down on a second watch. I don't know. I did like I thought the music in the episode was very good all around though, like very ethereal.
The music was really good. The atmosphere is really good. I like the vibe of like the camp and everything. I think that they like really nailed the setting and everything. The story itself is like fine, I guess. It was like pretty boilerplate. The fucking anime teleports behind you shit. I thought that was funny.
You are already dead.
Yeah, literally.
Goku teleport sound effect. Bad guy just drops down, split in half.
Exactly. No, I thought that was good. Was there? I had another comment. Where are my notes? Oh yeah, you made the comment partway through about stopping the blaster with the force. Honestly, I think that that's sort of just here to stay now because it sort of adds a new layer of you can add suspense to a scene. So like because before if you heard the blaster fire, then it was like, okay, well they're like either getting shot or they're gonna make it so they miss, I guess. But that's like
crazy. Or it's deflected, I guess.
Yeah, but now you hear the blaster shot and then it can like wait a few seconds for like suspense and then like it can show that it's like being held. It's like, okay, well, yeah, I guess that you can do that now.
Yeah, now they introduced that in in Force Awakens, and now it's
Mhm.
that's just gonna be like we've already seen it like 2 times. This is like the second time. The first, I think, in the last one they stopped like the stun.
In- Oh yeah. There's two
In
times
in the
this-
twins, yeah, they stopped the stun bolts.
Yeah.
All right, well then let's go on to the next one. I think the next one is
The
The
Ninth,
Ninth
Jedi.
Jedi. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. The second part, covering episodes 5 through 9, is going to be up on my friend's channel, WhiteBeans, so go check it out. Links will be in the description and in the end cards. Once you've checked that out, the final roundup video is going to be on this channel, so hop back here to watch it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.